You all, it's Scrappy Stuffy, and I'm here with a haul video. It's another haul video, just as the sign says. Can you believe it? Another haul video. And it's a haul video that most people that have shopped at Michael's this week, you all have probably already seen most, if not all, of the stuff that I'm going to get or that I'm going to show. And I went to Michael's. I really put off going to Michael's all week, and I knew that they had a sale going. I knew actually since Saturday that there was going to be a big sale, and I said no, I'm not going to go. I don't need anything. And day after day after day went by, and the week just wore me down. Today I finally decided I was going to go ahead and go. And I set myself a budget. I set myself a budget of $50 and hoped that I didn't spend that. But if I did, I didn't want to go over $50. I did go over $50. I actually spent 65. But all in all, I think I did really good. I think with the two coupons, I had the 60% off the recollections and 50% off of any one item. And between the two coupons, I saved $40. So, I was pretty happy with that. They had some killer deals, and that's part of why I went ahead and spent the extra money is they had some deals that you don't see very often as far as a lot of times they do their BOGO deals where you do the buy one, get one, but you don't necessarily see often where they have 50% off their inks, 50% off their stamps, 50% off their punches. 60% off their storage, all of that kind of sale you only see 2 or 3 times a year at Michael's. So I decided that, I would probably be better off just going ahead and taking advantage of it. I didn't go overboard, but I am going to show you what I got. But I thought about that. I thought about, now why am I going to show these people what I have? It's kind of like the analysis of a haul video. Why am I doing a haul video? Because I have seen several videos in the last few days of the same things that I'm going to show you. And so I really had to ask myself, well, then why am I doing a haul video? And I realized haul videos, for me at least, are not just about enabling and not just about showing you guys what's available and the fun things that you can get. But if you take your mind back to when you were in school, say you were in grade school or junior high, and you got a really cool game or a really cool Barbie or a really cool purse, if you're a gal, and you couldn't wait to call up your best friend and say, guess what I got? Oh, I can't wait to come over and show you my new game or my new toy or my new purse or my new clothes. You couldn't wait to share. That was your enjoyment. That's something cool that you got, and it was fun to share it with someone else who could be just as excited for you and who would think it was as cool as you think it is. And I realized that is the theory behind haul videos for me, or the synergy behind haul videos for me, is it's my way of getting to share my Christmas goodies. Only I get to share them throughout the year. It's my way of saying, "Hey guys, look what I got, and look, you can go get it too." And I want you to be excited, and I want you to think, "Oh wow, I've got to have that. That's really cool." But I also want you to go, "Oh, I like it. She did good." Because that's what I think when I see your videos. When I watch the haul videos, which I watch a lot of haul videos, and I don't always go out and run to the store and think I've got to have it, but sometimes I do see things that I write down on a piece of paper, and that goes on my wish list. And that, I have a someday wish list where someday, I'd like to get that. And I have several things on my someday wish list right now. That I'm just not willing to spend the extra bucks on right now. But I did go to Michael's and I got some really, really good deal. And I wanted to share with you all, and not just to potentially enable, but this is my way of going, hey guys, look at the cool stuff I got. So with that, I'm actually going to show you a very small Target haul. I don't go to Target often. But I did go to Target the other day looking for a baby shower gift, and because my friend was registered, And I stopped in their dollar spot, and then I went to their little crafty area. And I did get a few things, and I thought I'd show you all. I did get some gold rickrack. That was really pretty. And then I also got some gold. It's like a ribbon. You see that? Those were both on the dollar spot. Also from the dollar spot, just some wooden veneer buttons. And then this came out of the crafty section. This was on clearance for $2.98, so it was half off. It's not been used, but it had been opened. And it's from American Craft, and it's glitter paper. But it is the thinner glitter paper. It's not the real stiff. You can see how. And really, really nice selection of colors. That's kind of like a copper. Like a really light yellow. Really, this is just a really nice, really pretty colors. There's a gold, and then like a white, silver, and black, and red. But I had not seen this actually anywhere else, and so yeah, I picked that up. I thought this would be great for punches, just to punch or maybe to do some die cutting with. And then the other thing I found was on clearance for $2.48. It was actually half off. And it looks like this is upside down, but it says Handmade Modern Sequins. Open this little tin up for you. They're all different shapes, designs, but they're sequins. There's flowers, leaves, squares, butterflies, more leaves, stars, different kinds of leaves, it looks like. Yep. Another butterfly. Looks like an egg, maybe. Stars. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, all different kinds of shaped sequins. So that's a really nice variety. I do have a few, but not near this many sequins, and so I thought that was a really nice variety. I don't have a whole lot of sequins, but I'll tell you what I have. I feel like I'll never need any more again, because I don't use them that often. I don't really make shaker cards. So, okay, Michaels. Let me get over here. One thing about Michaels is all their craft storage is 60% off. I did not need this, but for $1.42, I think it was $1.42, I went ahead and got an extra one, just one of the photo boxes. Those are great. I store a lot of my crafty stuff in there, guys. Just used a paper rattle. I picked up several iris cases. Picked up one. This is a photo box. I picked up the smaller one. Again, I don't have a use for them. I just picked them up because, you know, this was like 80 cents or something like that. I think this was $1 and a few pennies maybe. I know I will use them eventually. Punches, I picked up this one by Recollections. They are half off. And the reason I picked that one up, get this out of here. Let me step up here and see if I can find these flowers that Shishi Colbray made for me. I have not used them yet, but she had made these, sent these to me in Happy Mail, and she used this punch. So definitely I wanted to try to duplicate and try to make some of those myself, and I had kind of been waiting for these punches to go on sale. So this was $14.99 and it was down to $7.50. So, and then this was on clearance. It was kind of funny because if you can see, it says was $1.29, now $3.99. So I was kind of teasing the clerk and I said, I'll take the old price. But actually this is not for me, but I had given a paper pad to a friend that had some really bright summer colors a few weeks ago, and I just picked this up for her because I thought that would go really good with the paper pad. This was Tim Holtz Trimmings, and it was $5.99, and it was down to $1.99. They've got it backwards, but look at that. I thought those two different kinds. Those are really pretty, and I do use stuff like that quite a bit. Okay, pardon the big bag rattle here. She put everything else in my case, so I am just going to. I bought this case as well. Again, just because I know that eventually I will need it, and for this price. So I'll just kind of open it up and show you guys some of the things I got. This was marked on clearance for $3.99. I did not need stamps. They had a lot of stamps, not just at half off, but they had a lot of stamps on clearance. I liked a lot more and could have bought a lot more, but honestly, I have a lot of stamps. Not as many maybe as some people, but probably a whole lot more than other people. And because I don't get to work on my crafting near as much as I'd like, just very busy in my life, I just have a hard time spending the extra money on stamps that I can't, that I just don't have time to use. And I would love, they had several really good prices, some, more on clearance for like $3.99. But I was like, oh, I want them, but I don't have time to use the ones I got. That being said, I'm a sucker for anything vintage. And I loved, the Eiffel Tower with the writing. It says, travel expands the mind and the heart. See the world. I liked the suitcases. So, they got me on that one. The inks were half off. I've got several back here. I don't know why you probably can't see. Can you see these guys? My little stack of archival inks. I'm kind of starting to stack them up there. They are kind of my go-to ink of choice now. I have, I think, all of the Memento Dewdrops, and I love those. And I have several other kinds of ink. But the archival just gives such a good stamping image. I'm just really loving the archival ink. So I picked up leaf green and aquamarine. I tried to go with colors that I really thought I would use. They did have some other colors, but I was kind of like, I don't know if I'd really use those that much. From the $1.50 spot, this is just a really pretty. It's not really mint green. It's like a very light aqua to me. It's a color I don't have. From the 50-cent spot, I picked up these. Another pack of these. I already had a pack. And these, I had some of these, but not this color. These were from the 50-cent spot. Tags. Let's see here. I guess I'll go with washi. I don't use a ton of washi, but I like washi, and I don't see the need to buy hordes and hordes of it. I tried to be very particular on the washi that I bought, but at the price that we get it, I just couldn't pass it up. I think this was like 80 cents for this kind. And then I got lots of the gold, I tried to get the metallic, the stuff that I thought I would really use. I really thought these were pretty. And then this is like a copper, silver, and a gold. And then the only other thing of washi I got was these small ones, the small strips. And I think that I would use these. I use a lot of prints when I make my cards, because I use a lot from my paper pads. And so it's nice to have solid colors. Just, do a little accent line. So I did get a lot of washi, but, I kind of rationalized these were $2 a piece. And when are you ever going to find washi $2 a piece? For 3 rolls, you're just not going to. So that was kind of my rationalization there. Let's see, this one was from the this is a $1.50 spot, I believe. Or this might have been the $1.99 spot, actually. But it had lots of trim, and this was a color I thought I would use. This was on clearance for $1.49, these metal charms. And I've got lots and lots and lots of pictures of vintage ladies that I can put in these charms. I picked up some stickers, not too many. I'm going to Florida in a few weeks, so I'm going to make some cards, making a couple of cards for my sisters that are going with me, and I'm putting these journaling cards from By the Sea, the Graphic 45 collection. I'm going to put one of these in each of the cards for my sisters that are going, Beach Rules. So I'm going to make some cards, and I picked up some kind of beach themed stickers. Cute. And then I picked up, when I see them on sale, I always try to pick up happy birthday stickers because I do use those in cards quite a bit. And these, I didn't have any of these. These must be new because I've not seen these before. I thought I had all of Recollections, Michael's Happy birthday stamps, but I didn't have these. These are kind of like chipboard. I used my half-off coupon to get the Tombow refills because I was almost out of those. And then I just picked up some gems. I didn't want to buy a lot of gems, but I wanted to pick up a good variety of gems. And I don't care for the gems that are on a glue strip that's all one piece, if you know what I mean, where you have to actually cut the gems off. I don't care for those because a lot of times if you don't cut that little plastic strip off just right, it actually will show. So none of these were actually glued together in one strip, and there is 12 different colors. These are actually the halfback pearls. And this was actually the rhinestone gems, but I did pick up those. And then just these were different, kind of iridescent. I picked up these. And then the last two things I picked up, they're 8.5 by 11 cardstock was $2. And they're normally, I think, $5. So, wow, what a deal. I picked up the off-white, it's cream, I think is the color. And then I also picked up the coral and navy. And these are the colors in it. And then, of course, I got the iris case. And I didn't need this again, but at, $3, I just thought I'll get it and put it up in the closet for when I will need it. So anyways, I'm so really ecstatic about my haul, guys. It is kind of like Christmas. Like I said, it's like you call up your friend and go, hey, guess what I got for Christmas? Well, this is me calling you all up and saying, hey, guess what I got at Michael's with my, coupons. And I've seen so many of you guys out there shopping and, getting the really cool stuff, and I tried to fight that urge as long as I could, and like I said, I made it till Tuesday, and I said, okay, I'm going to go and see what they got, and they actually had a lot of new stuff. It had been a little while since I'd been to Michael's, and they had a lot of new stuff that I hadn't seen. I actually had not even seen, like, this washi until I had seen a haul video. I think it was Jenny Storytales. I had not seen this washi at Michael's, and this is just lovely. I can't believe this is paper. This is almost, it feels like seems like it might be like a material, but it's not. But isn't that just really neat? I haven't even. Oh yeah, it tears just like paper. Well, that is really cool. Anyways, very excited. It is Christmas in March. How's that, guys? You all have a great rest of the week. I actually do have another haul video coming up, hopefully this week. I partook of a a Scrapbook Daily Deals grab bag the other day, and then I also ordered some bag of flowers off of Peachy Cheap. I get their emails every day, to see what the deal of the day is, and the other day they actually had a $12.99 grab bag on Scrapbook Daily Deals. I think I have done theirs once before, maybe. Which I think they're a sister company to Peachy Cheap. And the last time I got a grab bag off of Peachy Cheap, I've done several, but the last one I wasn't too overly thrilled with. But $12.99 it's a really good price. You're supposed to get $55 worth of product, so Hopefully that'll be in this week, and then also the flowers from Peachy Sheep. So when I get those in, I'll show you guys what is up with those. So until then, I think I'm going to put this stuff away and maybe scrap a little bit. So this is Scrappy Stuffy, and you guys have a great rest of the week. Bye.